The Good Girl, directed by Miguel Arteta and released in 2002, is a dark comedy drama that explores the monotony and restlessness of suburban life through the eyes of Justine Last, portrayed by Jennifer Aniston. Justine is a 30-year-old woman trapped in a dead-end job as a cosmetics clerk at the Retail Rodeo, a department store in a small Texas town. Her marriage to Phil, played by John C. Reilly, is stagnant, primarily due to his lack of ambition and constant marijuana use with his best friend Bubba. The film paints a vivid portrait of Justine's dissatisfaction with her life, showcasing her yearning for change and meaning beyond the confines of the mundane existence she finds herself in. The narrative takes a significant turn when Justine becomes intrigued by a new coworker, Holden Worther, played by Jake Gyllenhaal. Holden is an enigmatic young man who claims to be named after the protagonist of The Catcher in the Rye, reflecting his own disillusionment with the world. Their shared sense of discontent draws them together, leading to an intense and clandestine affair. Justine sees Holden as an escape from her dull life, and he, in turn, is captivated by her apparent normalcy and maturity. The relationship is fraught with the thrill of secrecy and the fear of discovery, creating a tension that underscores the film's exploration of personal identity and desire. As the affair progresses, the film delves deeper into the consequences of Justine's actions. Her attempts to navigate the complexities of her double life bring about a cascade of complications. Bubba, Phil's friend, inadvertently discovers the affair and uses this knowledge to manipulate Justine, forcing her into uncomfortable situations to keep her secret safe. The situation becomes increasingly untenable, pushing Justine to confront the moral and ethical dilemmas she has created for herself. The film cleverly uses these narrative threads to explore themes of guilt, betrayal, and the search for authenticity in a world that often feels superficial and constraining. The climax of The Good Girl is marked by a series of dramatic and emotionally charged events that force Justine to make difficult choices. A turning point comes when Holden's mental instability becomes more pronounced, leading to a tragic incident that shakes Justine to her core. The resulting turmoil compels her to reassess her life, her marriage, and her own values. The film does not shy away from the harsh realities of the situation, presenting a raw and honest depiction of the fallout from Justine's decisions. This period of reckoning serves as a catalyst for growth, albeit through pain and loss, as Justine grapples with the consequences of her pursuit of happiness. Ultimately, The Good Girl concludes on a note of ambiguous resolution. Justine is left to pick up the pieces of her life, having gained a deeper understanding of herself and the world around her. The film's ending is deliberately open-ended, suggesting that while Justine's circumstances may not have drastically changed, her internal landscape has shifted profoundly. Through its nuanced storytelling and complex characters, The Good Girl offers a poignant commentary on the human condition, examining the lengths to which people will go to escape their perceived limitations and the inevitable reckoning that follows. The film's blend of humor and drama, combined with strong performances, especially by Aniston, ensures its place as a thought-provoking piece of cinema that resonates with audiences long after the credits roll. While many recognize The Good Girl for its stark deviation from Jennifer Aniston's typical roles, one behind-the-scenes secret is the film's unique casting journey. Before Aniston was cast as the lead, Justine Last, producers initially considered several other actresses who could bring a fresh perspective to the character. However, Aniston's interest in the script and her desire to break away from her friend's persona led to her landing the role. Her commitment to the character was so profound that she went through extensive preparation, including shadowing employees in retail stores to truly understand the monotony and nuances of Justine's world. This dedication ultimately paid off, as Aniston's performance was critically acclaimed, proving her versatility as an actress. The filming of The Good Girl was marked by its clever use of a limited budget, which pushed the crew to get creative with their resources. Shot in just 30 days, this independent film utilized real locations in and around Los Angeles, such as a working supermarket, to lend authenticity to its setting. The tight schedule and budget constraints meant that the cast and crew had to work closely and efficiently, fostering a deep camaraderie among them. This close-knit environment translated into the film's realistic portrayal of small-town life, where everyone seems to know everyone else's business, adding layers of depth to the storyline. For those keen on uncovering Easter eggs, The Good Girl offers subtle nods to literature and pop culture. Jake Gyllenhaal's character, Holden Worther, is a direct reference to Holden Caulfield from J.D. Salinger's The Catcher in the Rye, a book that plays a significant role in the film. This literary connection underscores Holden's disillusionment and rebellion against societal norms, mirroring the themes found in Salinger's work. Furthermore, the film cleverly uses visual motifs, such as the recurring imagery of the supermarket, to symbolize the characters' entrapment in their mundane lives, prompting viewers to look deeper into the narrative symbolism. Psychologically, The Good Girl delves into the complexities of dissatisfaction and the search for meaning in life. Justine's character embodies the struggle many face when trapped in unfulfilling roles and relationships. Her affair with Holden serves as an escape, albeit temporary, from her monotonous existence. The film effectively portrays the internal conflict between the desire for change and the fear of the unknown, a theme that resonates with many viewers. This psychological exploration is heightened by the film's subtle yet impactful use of dialogue and silence, allowing audiences to connect with the characters' internal struggles on a deeper level. The impact and legacy of The Good Girl are notable, as it helped pave the way for more nuanced and diverse roles for actresses like Jennifer Aniston in the early 2000s. Breaking away from the romantic comedy genre, the film demonstrated that mainstream actors could successfully transition to more complex and dramatic roles. This shift not only broadened Aniston's career opportunities, but also encouraged other actors to take similar risks. Moreover, The Good Girl is often credited with contributing to the rise of independent films during that era, showcasing their ability to deliver compelling narratives without the need for blockbuster budgets. Overall, The Good Girl remains a significant piece in the landscape of early 2000s cinema. Its legacy continues to influence both audiences and filmmakers, serving as a reminder of the power of storytelling and the importance of exploring diverse themes and characters. The film's ability to blend humor with deep emotional insights makes it a timeless exploration of the human condition, leaving audiences pondering the choices and compromises we make in search of personal fulfillment. As such, The Good Girl holds an enduring place in film history as a transformative work that challenged expectations and inspired future generations of storytellers.